Hey everyone, welcome back to Mythic Magician's YouTube channel. It's been a while. It's been a hot minute actually. Scheduled time for the stream is actually around an hour from now, but I decided to start early because I know some of you have different time zones. So you know, I'm trying to get so people can watch. How's everybody doing today? It's a hot afternoon for me here in Indonesia. I wonder how's everybody doing. It's been quite some time. I know I've been quite inactive for the past year since I entered the university and I started my medical studies. So yeah, that's been the main focus of my life for the past year. I'm doing great, I think. I did just do an exam literally like 3 to 4 hours ago. I think I did pretty great. I mean, it's not like super high scores or anything, but it's decent. I'd say it's decent. Today we are going to play Slay the Princess. Let me just introduce you to the game a little bit of what this game is exactly. First of all, oh, I think the game just crashed. Never mind. Okay, let me reintroduce the game then. The game is called Slay the Princess, and I knew this game because my brother actually told me about this game, and he was like, bro, you gotta play this one on stream. I'm telling you. And I'm like, what's it about? It's like a visual novel, but it has such good storytelling element to it. So I'm really excited, and I think we should just jump right in. Although I do want to wait just a little bit. So just the content warning. This is a horror game. It is not intended for all audiences. Okay, it is a horror game, huh? Interesting. Slay the Princess contains flickering image effects as well as a parallax effect that on rare occasion has caused motion sickness in players. Okay, so that's the disclaimers, everyone, I guess. If either of these cause health issues for you, you can disable them in the game. I think I enabled them all, I'm pretty sure. So we're gonna get the full experience here. If there is any audio issues with my voice or the game being not loud enough, please do let me know. I'll try and fix it on the fly, of course. Think whatever horrors you may find in these dark spaces, have heart and see them through. There are no premature endings, there are no wrong decisions, there are only fresh perspectives and new beginnings. This is a love story. Alright, I see. That makes me quite scared. There are no wrong decisions. So I guess this is a choice-based game, I'm guessing. Oh. Alright. Hold up. Okay. That's the princess, I'm guessing. She's tied up. Let's just start a new game. Chapter 1. The Hero and the Princess.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
That's kind of cool. Also, I think hold up. I think I'm gonna change. Whoa, it moves! What? That's insane! Okay, hold up. I think I'm going to change the font because I saw someone play this on YouTube and they have a really cool font. I don't know where that is. Is it in preferences? No. Accessibility? Oh, there we go. Is it Deja Vu Sans or something? Maybe. Back. Return. No, it is not. Hold up. Open dyslexic. No, that's really cool. This is the font that I saw on people's videos. Okay. You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of the path is a cabin, and at the base of that cabin is a princess.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
That's quite dramatic, monsieur. Mr. Narrator. Alright. Whoa, okay. Oh, I see. Here are the choices. Explore. The end of the world? What are you talking about? If you consider that maybe the only reason she's going to end the world is because she's locked up. Killing a princess seems kind of bad though, doesn't it? Can't someone else do this? Forget it, I'm not doing this. Have you considered that maybe I'm okay with the world ending? Hold up. That's kinda okay. Do I get some sort of reward for doing this? Oh, okay, thanks for telling me what to do. Sweet, I've always wanted to off a monarch. Viva la revolution. Okay, silently continue to the cabin, turn around and leave. The end of the world, what are you talking about?
Talking about the end of everything as we know it. No more birds, no more trees, and perhaps most problematically of all, no more people. You have to put an end to her.
That's quite dramatic, sir. I mean, but how can a princess locked away in the basement end the world? If you don't tell me why she's dangerous, I'm not going to kill her. Do you have any evidence to back this up, mister?
Look, you're already on the path that leads to the cabin. Why would you be here if it weren't to complete a very important task? You've made it this far, you might as well reach the end of your journey.
How did we get here exactly? Killing a princess seems kind of bad though.
Does it? Are you a monarchist? Is
no.
slaying a princess that much worse than slaying a fisherman or a miller or a seamstress? If anything, slaying a princess is much better than slaying a seamstress. Seamstresses contribute something of value to society.
Don't the princess contribute something of value as well? That's what I've learned from Disney movies, but I guess I'm wrong. Hold up. If you don't tell me why she's dangerous, I'm not going to kill her. We need reason. What's the reason for killing her, mister?
She's not dangerous. She's just a princess. The danger comes if she gets out, which she will unless you do something about it.
Okay, so she's just a princess, but if she gets out, then she becomes something else? A metamorph, maybe? Okay, look. I'll go into the cabin, I'll talk to her, and if she's as bad as you say she is, then maybe, just maybe I'll slay her, but I'm not committing to anything until I've had the chance to meet her face to face. That's a pretty good response, I think.
Then I guess we'll just have to see what happens. But a word of warning. If you go in prepared to hear her out, she could easily trap you in her web of lies. And the more you listen to her honeyed words, the harder it'll be to pull yourself out.
So she's a manipulator, is what you're saying, I'm guessing?
Then each and every one of us is doomed.
Okay.
So
that's
sure,
quite...
go, talk to her. See how that turns out for all of us.
Okay. Chill out, Mr. Narrator, chill out.
You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within.
That is the cabin, okay.
We're not going to go through with this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them.
Whoa, wait, there's another voice? The voice of the hero.
Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
I think he knows what he's talking about. Don't say that. Okay, proceed into the... I have no other choice here, I think.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. Perched on that table is a pristine blade.
Okay. Pristine blade. Yeah, this looks like a totally plain cabin. There's nothing in here.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Do we want to kill her, though? I mean, like, do we want to unalive her? Oh, I just said the word, damn it. Hi, Joel. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Are you doing great? We're playing Slay the Princess today. It's a narrated visual novel kind of thing, where I think every choice matters, and there's like multiple endings. I was recommended this game, so I really want to try it. Hopefully you also like it. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right. Do we want to unalive her though? Do we want to slay her, or do we want to save her? Because we don't know if, you know, she is bad or not, right? I think we should take the blade, right? Maybe, just in case.
You take the blade from the table. It'd be rather difficult to slay the princess and save the world without it.
Oh, did you notice that? The music just stopped. That's scary. Okay, hold up. I guess I'm entering the basement.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly
Oh my!
illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
Huh. I just noticed my cursor here becomes a blade after I took the blade.
Her voice carries up the stairs.
Who's there?
Oh, okay.
She sounds dangerous. It's almost as if she's the one in charge down here.
Okay, voice of the hero, not really reassuring me there.
Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation.
Okay, let's stay strong then. Hi, just checking in on ya. Hey, I think I'm here to kill you. I guess just checking in on you.
Oh, it's been so long since anyone's come down here. I was starting to think they'd forgotten about me.
Okay.
You walk down the stairs.
There she is.
Eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
Okay.
She's so coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat to the world?
Maybe, I don't know. I mean, she's chained up, to be fair. And also this right chain is broken. So maybe she broke out of one, but not the other. But there doesn't seem to be evidence of that happening, though.
Focus on the task at hand.
I don't know.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
That's what I've been asking myself. But no way. Why would you even think that? Nah, that wouldn't work, honestly speaking, though. What should I do here, guys? Steal your nerves and step forward. I'm just here to talk. I haven't decided yet. No. Nuh-uh. Okay, yeah, you caught me. I'm here to slay you. What is it gonna be, chat? What should I do? What should I do? Should we just go forward with slaying? I don't want to slay her though. It doesn't seem right to slay her. To be honest, like, if she I just realized that she needs to be slayed. Hello? Is the stream back online? Goodness me. Hold on, everyone. There's been a technical difficulty, but I think we're back online. I am so sorry about that. The internet here is not very good, but let's continue. What should I do here? Should I just steal my nerves and step forward? I haven't decided yet.
How about you drop the knife and the two of us just talk?
Look
quite a
how
good-
reasonable she's being. We should just drop the blade and talk things out.
Yeah, I mean, hello, Awakuwaku's one. Puntan Masapu. Hello. We're playing a game here, Slay the Princess. It's about whether we want to kill or not kill the princess. It's a storytelling visual novel, so hopefully you like it.
Don't you dare.
Should I?
Fine. We can decide what we want to do after we talk to her. Maybe she really is a monster, but killing someone in cold blood isn't very becoming of us.
That's true. I think let's drop it.
The blade tumbles out of your trembling hands and drops to the floor with an unceremonious clang.
Unceremonious clang. Wow, way to go, narrator. Way to
Thank
go.
you.
You're welcome.
Against your better judgment, you step forward to speak with the princess face to face, unarmed.
I think he feels the need to, make that clear.
We'll be fine.
Yeah, we'll be
I don't know what
fine.
you're hoping to accomplish here, but I can assure you there's no reasoning with her. Just make sure you don't forget about the blade on the floor. You're going to need it.
You think so?
So
I'm
here
not
we are.
so sure.
What an awkward start to a relationship.
Hold up. I don't think I'm here to look for a relationship. Yeah, it's pretty awkward. How will I get you out of here? I'm here because you're supposed to end the world. There's people out there who think you're going to end the world. What do you have to say about that? What's your name? How long have you been down here? Do you know why I'm here to kill you? Yeah, it's pretty
I
awkward.
know. I just said that. Now why are you here to kill me?
So you see, I've been told things, but I'm not sure what to believe.
Believe me.
That's so.
And do you think asking me what to believe is going to suddenly make everything crystal clear? Let's not pretend that's going to happen. As far as you're concerned, and as far as they're concerned, I'm going to say whatever I have to get out of here. That's just the dynamic of our situation.
Darn. Well, we're being fed a story. I feel like we're being lied to. You know, like maybe she's actually innocent, but since it's told in a certain way, it paints her as the villain. There's people out there. How will I get you out of here?
You can't. Don't bother.
No, I probably can.
Guessing you don't have the key then. I'm sure there's a key somewhere around here, and if there isn't, well, we can always put that knife to good use.
That is true. That is true. But why is she grinning so ominously here? Hold up.
Her sharp eyes settle on the edge of the blade.
Okay.
She isn't suggesting what I think she's suggesting, right?
Oh, like cutting off her arm? No, bro. Nah.
I'm sure of it.
Nah, bro. What's your... let's get to know her a little bit, maybe? Like, get her to warm up to us?
She hesitates before answering.
You can address me as your Royal Highness, or Her Majesty. Any honorific should do, really.
Note the lack of detail. You can't trust her.
That's true. But maybe she's being cautious? I mean, I did come down here with a blade. I mean, you know. I think I'm not going to kill her. I think I'm going to try to help her out.
Oh, have you decided what to do with me?
Yeah, sort of.
You know why you're here.
No. No, I don't. Slay the princess. I'm getting out of here. I'm getting you out of here, sorry. Give her locked away. I'm going to keep you locked away down here, at least for a bit we can get to know each other better while I decide what to do. Nah. Let's get her out of here.
You have to be kidding me.
Yeah, I'm not kidding you. I'm not kidding you.
You walk up to the chains binding the princess to the wall and give them a tug.
That seems to be
They're
working.
large and heavy, far too solid for you to even imagine trying to break them apart.
Okay.
If you don't have the key, maybe you should go looking for it. I'm sure it's somewhere upstairs.
Let's try that, maybe.
Doubtful. Whoever locked the princess away down here intended for her to never
No.
see the light of day. They wouldn't have just left the key to her chains somewhere in the cabin.
No, we saw the top of the cabin. There was nothing there. It was just a knife, right? It was just a pristine blade. There was no keys, so I'm guessing... And if there's anything, do you have any idea besides me cutting you out of here? I'm going to check upstairs. Maybe the keys are still lying around there somewhere. No, I don't think the key's up there, to be honest.
That would be fine. I can lose an arm.
I mean, she seems so chill about it, but I guess if you've been stuck here for, like, literal years, you would just be dying to do anything just to get out, I guess.
She speaks with almost complete nonchalance.
Nonchalance, alright.
If we were stuck down here for long enough, I'm sure we'd be nonchalant about cutting our way out. Anything to finally be free.
That's what I just said, Mr. Hero.
You attempt to make your way out of the basement, but the door at the top of the stairs slams shut. You hear the click of a lock sliding into place.
What? Excuse me? Someone just locked us out. Nah, bro. Was anyone in the cabin with us? Or did the narrator just like shifts the narration of the story by locking us out of here? That's not good.
Is someone else here?
That's what I just asked. Hey, let me out of here. Try the door. Try the door?
Try the door, but it's locked from the outside. You're here to slay the princess, and you won't leave until the task is done.
So he did lock us in. Ah, you. Mr. Narrator, that's very rude of you to do. How dare you do that? How dare you? I guess return to the bottom of the stairs.
You make your way back to the bottom of the stairs. This would have been so much easier if you'd simply slain her like you were supposed to.
Oh my goodness, the narrator is very... what's it called? Like dictatorish?
Easier
My goodness.
for whom?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
For everyone.
Easier for you. You were trying to narrate a story.
I heard the door slam. They locked you down here too, didn't they?
Yeah, they just did. Very
The
big
knife.
oof.
Pick it up and cut me out of here.
Sure. Let's try that.
You won't like what happens if you do that.
Look, I won't kill her. She doesn't... Okay, hold up. She's just pissed, okay? She's angry. She's been stuck here for a long time. She hasn't, done anything wrong. I'm assuming maybe. Save the princess.
Against your better judgment,
Oh my goodness, that is disgusting!
his arm just above the massive, unyielding chain.
Hold up. Wait, are we the monster? Are you guys seeing this? Look at our arm. Oh, and my cursor is now bloody. Darn. Okay. Wow. What is wrong with our arm? Look at that. Look at the claws. Are we the monster? And also, my goodness, he cuts it right there in the middle of the arm. Is it going to cut through the what's it called? The radius and the ulna of the lower arm bones? My goodness.
You cut into her flesh.
Oh, that sounds disgusting, man.
The blade is sharp.
Ah!
Before long, you're able to crack through bone, and she pulls the bleeding stub of her arm through the iron gauntlet.
Oh my, that is disgusting. All right.
She didn't so much as utter a sound.
Maybe she's, I don't know. Maybe she's tired. Hello, Naira. Yeah, we're playing Slay the Princess. I didn't expect it to go this way. Okay.
Free from her bindings, the princess turns to face you, her fierce gaze meeting your eye.
Hi. So we freed you.
How is she so composed after losing an arm? It's like she isn't even bothered by it.
I thought, like, you said it yourself. Like, she's stuck down here for so long. She just can't wait to get out, I guess.
Now let's get out of here.
I agree. Let's get out of here. Approach the locked door.
We won't have any of that. The stakes are too high. You can't just let her escape into the world. No, I just can't let her escape into the world.
Oh my goodness. It's like emphasized that the narrator can't let her escape into the world. What is happening here?
As the princess approaches the bottom stair, your body steps forward.
What?
and raises
No!
the blade.
No, he did not just do that. No. Oh, the narrator. Hey, how you doing? How you doing, Naira? How's your day been? My day's not been great because the narrator just forced me to try and kill the princess. I didn't do anything.
This isn't fair. You can't just do that.
That's what I was saying. That isn't fair. I have control, not you.
Watch me.
Oh my goodness. The narrator is unhinged. Oh no. Oh no. What is... Oh. Warn her. What is this? Oh my goodness, the narrator is insane. Oh, he's forcing us to slay her. But I can warn her. There's something here.
Stop that.
Oh.
I thought this was a little too easy.
Ooh.
Your body lunges lunges forward to sink the blade into her back, but the princess swiftly moves out of the way before you can connect.
We did warn her, right? Right, we did? So maybe she knows that something's wrong with us?
Stop it. Stop resisting me. I am trying to get you out of here alive.
Are you really? I don't trust you, buddy. Oh my goodness, there's so many. Slay the princess, slay the princess. Wait, is there no option now? No way, bro. Is there really no option? Resist! Aha!
The blade. Move the blade.
No, no, I'm fighting the narrator now, bro. I'm fighting the narrator. I don't even care.
You're doing your best to help me, aren't you? I can see the conflict in your eyes.
She knows! Thank you! Thank you for recognizing my efforts. My goodness.
I'll make this quick.
What? What do you mean by that?
She steps forward and pries the blade from your rigid hands.
Huh? Excuse me?
Maybe I'll see you in another life.
Huh?
And then she slits your throat with an almost clinical ease.
What just happened? I think we just died. Hold up. That sounds bad, doesn't it?
Her face remains unchanged as she watches you collapse to the ground, blood flowing from your butchered neck.
Huh?
This is the end, isn't it? I'm afraid it is. Everything goes dark, and you die.
Nah, bro.
I hope it was.
Ah, darn it! I died already? Crap! I didn't think it was happening. Okay. Oh wait, chapter 2, the prisoner. Hold up.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And
Huh?
in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Did we just restart from the beginning? What's happening here? But the music is very different. It's very creepy. It has a creepy tone to it.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
I think it's going to be the end of you, to be honest. Okay, no. I like that response. I'm getting a terrible sense of deja vu. Wait, hasn't this happened already? But I died! What am I doing here? Oh, you bastard. You're in for it now. I'm wise to your tricks. What is happening? Okay, no.
Don't you start grandstanding about morals. The fate of the world is at risk right now, and the life of a mere princess shouldn't stop you from saving us all.
Wait, hold up.
Forget what he did to us the last time around. I wouldn't trust a word out of his mouth. There's got to be a way out of here, for us and for the princess. We just have to keep trying.
There's a new voice! Holy crap! Voice of the skeptic. Huh.
I'm
Interesting.
inclined to agree. If he doesn't remember what happened last time, maybe it's best to keep it that way.
Yeah, I guess.
You know I can hear you.
Oh, shoot.
It's going to be a lot harder than you think to keep secrets from me.
Darn, he heard us. Darn it, he knows now.
And as far as trying to help her goes, need I remind you how catastrophically dangerous she is to the world at large? I told you about the stakes of this situation less than a minute ago.
Well, you did, but you also did say that to us like 20 minutes ago. Let's assume I'm telling the truth and all of this really did happen. Why should I listen to you, and why should I bother doing anything?
Those are two very different questions, but fine, I'll indulge you if that's what it takes to get you moving.
Okay.
Let's say for a moment that this really is the second time you've met me, or at least a version of me. If you're back here, I'm assuming you died, which probably only happened because you didn't listen to me.
So he does know. He does know he died. Okay.
The absolute irony. Well, that's one way to put it, I guess. You really don't remember what happened last time, do you? You practically forced the princess to kill us.
Yeah, that was...
Doesn't sound like the sort of thing I'd do, which is honestly all the more reason for you to not buy into whatever self-delusions the three of you are crafting.
Self-delusions the three of you are crafting, bro. Nah. Nah. The narrator is very sus.
But this is a thought experiment, so I suppose I'll continue to give you the benefit of the doubt. If I did, practically forced the princess to kill you. It was probably for a good reason.
Huh?
Did you try and free her? Did you say something really mean to me? Because if I really did what you said I did, you probably deserved it.
Oh.
Professional, after all.
Mister, hold up a minute. Hold on there a little bit. He just mocked us, didn't he? He's like, I practically forced the princess to kill you. Bro, shut up. Okay, shut up. Just shut up. Okay,
Sure you are.
Sure you are.
Anyway, I believe your second question was, what's the point of doing anything? If you're asking that, it sounds to me like you're making a rather dangerous assumption that your actions last time around didn't have any consequences.
Okay, it did have a consequence. First of all, we died, and second of all, the world now changed for some reason. Like, it's a different music. It looks a bit darker, and also stop mocking about the what's the point of doing anything with that voice, okay?
What do you mean? Of course there weren't any consequences. You forced the princess to kill us, and now everyone's right back where they started. That sounds pretty consequence-free to me.
I mean, he does have a point.
Yes, but in this purely hypothetical scenario, that begs the question of how you got back here. Did time simply rewind itself, or were you instead transported to a different world?
That's an actually good question, but this is quite getting really, really hypothetical.
The latter, what do you think happened after you died? Do you think the people there lived happily ever after? Or do you think that the princess, left unhindered, brought about the end to everyone and everything, just like I told you she would?
He does have a point.
What a conveniently ambiguous group of things for her to ruin. For all we know, the princess left the cabin and never saw another soul.
I mean, yeah, we did never see anyone here, other than the princess.
Oh, how I wish that were the case, but if the princess weren't a certain, inevitable threat to the world, the four of us wouldn't be here. And yet, here we are.
Huh, okay.
You're talking in circles.
Yeah, he is kinda talking in
No one
circles,
talking
but...
in facts.
Yeah, okay. Okay. Alright. Alright. Oh, wait, hold on. Let's talk about this princess.
About it.
The only reason she was able to kill me last time was because I let her. And all she did was slit my throat. How is she supposed to end the world? Who locked her in the basement? What is this place? That's a really good question.
People locked her in that basement, and I told you what this place is. It's a path in the woods. Don't overcomplicate things.
Who are the people, sir? Okay, we need some details here. If they were able to lock her in the first place, why didn't they just slay her then? Why do we have to do it? It's not our job, I think. If people locked her away, why couldn't they slay her? Why is this one on? That's what I just said. Oh my gosh, I wrote this game. I practically wrote this game, guys.
I'm not supposed to say this, but it's because you're special. You're the only person capable of doing this. Call it a prophecy, if that helps, but it's just the way things are.
Okay. I see how it is.
Oh, I didn't know we were special.
Yeah, we are, I guess.
Of course you're special. Why else would you be?
And now he's like, what's it called? Like, sugar? What's it called? I forgot. But like saying good things.
Right. We're here because we're special. Look, you're annoyed that you're here. I get it. I'm also annoyed that I'm here.
What?
We're dealing with a bit of a ticking clock right now, so please just get to the cabin.
He's also annoyed that he's there. All right. You're being cagey. What aren't you telling me?
Everything you need to know. Going into more detail would just overcomplicate an otherwise very simple situation and make your job more difficult.
But I need more details to make the right
Not to sound like a
decision.
broken record, but the less you know about her, the better things will go for all of us. I know it sounds like I'm hiding something, but you're just going to have to trust me here.
Okay. Okay, we'll trust you this time and see what that brings us.
Don't mind. The whole world is waiting with bated breath for you to save it from ruin.
All right, Mr. Narrator. Let's proceed to the cabin.
A warning before you go any further. She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says.
Okay.
Yes, don't believe a...
Oh, what? Did the game just ask me to save?
Did you just say wink out loud?
Did you just say wink out loud? I skipped it by accident, damn it.
No, I didn't. Wink.
You can't just say wink and not say I did. Ah, okay.
Just ignore this clown and focus on the princess.
Just ignore this clown. Alright. Proceed to the cabin.
The interior of the cabin is less a cozy woodland retreat.
What?
And more like a dungeon.
Huh?
Pathetic wisps of starlight attempt to illuminate the cold, uninviting stone walls, and thick, wrought iron bars barricade the windows, reminding anyone who enters that this is a prison.
Okay, that's... Huh. That's weird. It looked like a wooden cabin from outside.
The only furniture of note is an iron table, bolted to the floor, a pristine blade perched on its edge. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Why did the world change? That's so weird. The whole cabin is different than last time. You didn't say anything about the mirror on the wall. Approach the mirror and take the blade.
Very different.
Yeah, right?
Yes, but why? Did he change it? Or did it change all on its own? Maybe it's a different cabin entirely.
That's what I'm talking about, man.
Now isn't that a novel thought? Maybe you haven't actually been here before. I hope this means you'll finally drop your ridiculous past life nonsense. You haven't died, and you certainly haven't been killed by the princess.
Look, you're trying to gaslight us by changing the interior. I'm telling you, man. He's lying here.
So focus up. Don't get distracted by minor details.
Do we know? You didn't say anything about the mirror on the wall.
Definitely did not. Does the mirror not count as furniture of note to you? Because it should.
Yeah, he did just say like there's nothing except the iron table.
There isn't a mirror. There's a table, the blade sitting on the table, and the door to the basement. There's nothing else in here.
Wait, can he not see the mirror? Huh? Is it a glitch in the Matrix? Hold up.
There's definitely a mirror.
Yeah.
There isn't.
Oh wait, can he not see this? Is this not a thing in his world?
I
Huh.
think you know what we have to do.
Yeah, let's look in the mirror, right? Remain silent. I want to look at myself. I want to see how handsome I am. Why would you lie about that? What's the point? What if I say...
I care about whether we're being lied to. If he's willing to lie about something as innocuous as a mirror, what else could he be hiding from us?
Yeah, hold up. Okay, I decided to trust him, so I'm going to try and trust him,
I'm
I
not lying
think.
to you, I promise there isn't a mirror. Really.
There is, though.
You walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall. There isn't much to see here.
He can't see the mirror.
This really isn't funny.
Wipe the mirror clean.
You reach forward and rub your hand against the cabin wall. I hope you know how ridiculous you look right now.
Yeah, we are the monster. Look at the hand, though. Look at that. It's scaly, it's sharp.
But it was there a second ago. And now it's gone. If he doesn't want us to know about it, it must be important. We should keep our eyes peeled. Maybe it'll be back.
Yeah, maybe it will. We took the blade last time, and we dropped it. Maybe try and take the blade this time and try to slay her. Look, I'll try to listen to him, okay? I'll try to listen to him. Do I though? Do I listen to him? But he lied about the mirror. Oh my gosh, this is making my brain hurt. You know what? Oh my goodness. Excuse me. I think I'm changing my mind. I'm just entering the basement.
I'm afraid I'm going to insist we take the blade. We're in a dangerous situation, and I'm not letting us go down there without a weapon.
Or maybe not. The voice of skeptic is quite insistent.
She killed us with it last time. What if she turns it against us again? Yes, I'm sure, and I've already got a plan for that.
Oh, you do? Okay,
So
that's
with
cool
those
then.
Past life delusions, are we? I hope a part of that plan is don't give the world-ending monstrosity your only weapon, because unless you've decided to arm the princess, I don't think you need to worry about her having a weapon. Peachy, we'll be fine. Okay, I'm trusting you.
So I guess we just take the blade. Hey, don't I get a say here? What's the big idea? Wait, so us as the player, are we a different character from the voices then?
Normally, yeah, but not about this. Call it a reflex. We take the knife.
Call it a reflex.
Wonderful.
Oh my goodness. Okay, okay.
Sweeping the knife from the table before proceeding to the basement.
I guess the voice of the skeptic just forced us to take the blade. I guess. Yeah, okay,
Don't
alright.
worry about it. We have a knife, so what? It's not like we have to use it.
Yeah, I mean, well, we tried that last
No,
time.
you don't have to do anything, but you do well to use it regardless. Moving on. The door to the basement creaks open, revealing an old stone staircase. A few sputtering torches attempt to vaguely illuminate your path, dancing across glimmering patches of slimy moss on the stone steps.
Okay.
The princess lives here. Slaying her would probably be doing her a favor.
It's the same thing, I
Her
guess.
voice, harsh but controlled, carries up the stairs.
Harsh but controlled.
Is that a visitor I hear? Please, come downstairs. It's been a while since I've had company.
Does she remember us?
Maybe? Or not? Maybe not.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess.
Whoa!
She looks up at you, the heavy collar around her neck clanking loudly as she moves. The chains binding both her wrists to the far wall, joining the metallic chorus as she adjusts her hands in her lap.
No way, there's more locks now. What? That's insane. She broke out of this one. I'm guessing that was like on her waist, maybe? Or her legs? But now she's binded from the neck and also the arms. What is happening?
So much for cutting her out of here.
Yeah, I don't think we can just cut her neck
Do you hear
open.
yourself right now? Cutting her out of here never should have been on the table.
But I mean, we did try that last time, Mr. Narrator. You just weren't there to see it.
Have you noticed the empty chain on the wall? Odd that in a place where everything seems to serve a distinct purpose, there would be something so obviously useless. That was there last time too, wasn't it?
Yeah, one of the chains was like not binded to her.
It was.
What an interesting development. Why don't you have a seat? The two of us should chat before you bury that thing in my heart.
Oh, she knows. I'm not sure I need to do much of anything. Do you see how locked up she is? I'm just going to leave her here, leave the princess and sit with her. Play the princess. I think I'm going to do the job. I'm sorry.
Without a moment of hesitation, you charge the princess, your blade primed to deliver a lethal strike.
Okay, here we go, boys. Here we go. We're going to try and do this.
I am not a damsel to be helplessly murdered.
Oh.
As you move to strike the princess, she stands, her chains clinking as she wraps them around her fist.
Oh no, she's going to use it to punch us. Hold up.
In an instant they're around your neck, both of you dropping to the ground as she pulls them taut, bracing her body against yours as you struggle uselessly.
No, did she just strangle us, bro? Nah. Nah, bro.
Drop it, or you die.
I thought this was going to be a safe move, but she's going to kill us. Just listen to her, do what she says. How many times did I warn you she's not to be trusted? But while strangulation can be very distracting, she's not armed, and you have your pristine blade. End her before she ends you.
Slay the princess.
Feel your will and refuse to give in to the princess's demands.
Oh,
ignoring
darn
the
it.
stars dancing in your eyes and the screaming of your starved lungs. You strike.
Did we get her? Or do we just die again?
You fumble your first few attempts, only making surface-level scratches and gouges as your arm flails forward, barely able to obey you.
Oh, the music is sick though!
But a single focused blow was all it took. Your blade pierces up through her ribs, slicing through flesh, striking her heart.
Did we get her?
The chains loosen. The darkness creeping in at the edges of your vision subsides.
Okay, we slayed her. So what now? What now, Mr. Narrator? What now? We did what you asked us. What now? Mister? Huh?
None of this was ever very fair, was it? But I did kill you last time. I should have expected you might want some petty revenge.
She's alive? What? And also, she remembers. She remembers us. What? That did not just happen. She remembered us. That's crazy.
Unfortunately for you, that means you've dug your own grave. You can forget about me ever helping you again, even if it damns us both.
Uh-oh. What does that mean?
And just like that, the princess is slain and the world is saved.
Dispatch a prisoner.
If you're ready, you can proceed to your reward.
Oh, we do get a reward. Hold up. What? So she's just dead?
I don't like this. It was too easy.
Um...
It was not too easy. We almost died.
Yeah, Mr. Skeptical. What the heck was that? We just got strangled, mister. Did you forget about that?
That's right. This was an incredibly difficult task, and you performed it admirably. Let's just get out of here. I don't like looking at her body. Plus, he said there'd be a reward. I'd appreciate a reward right about now.
Yeah, I mean, I guess a good ice cream could be nice, you know, a chocolate and mint ice cream. Or a strawberry one.
You have the attention span of a fly. How are we supposed to unravel the mysteries of this place if you're so easily distracted by empty promises?
I'm sorry, okay? It was stressful. We needed something good, you know, in between the bad things. Attention span of a fly. My goodness. What a sentence to say.
It's better to have a short attention span in a situation like this. There's no use dwelling on the past, especially when it's already set in stone.
Is that so?
And especially when your promised reward is not, in fact, empty and is worth all the adversity you've been through to get here.
I wonder what it is.
Fine. But if we're leaving, then we're taking the blade. I feel exposed without it.
Exposed without it.
With your work done, you remove the blade from the princess's corpse and make your way back upstairs, closing the door to the basement behind you. You can think of it as sealing yourself off from an unpleasant chapter of your life. It's all uphill from here.
He's quite the psychiatrist, right? Or the therapist. He has the therapist's voice in him, and he has the, you know, the chilling tone kind of voice.
The windows. Do you see that? We used to be able to see the outside world from up here, but now it's just empty.
Oh yeah, hold up. There used to be light coming out here, and there's the table. Now the table's gone. And then I was just like black scratches. What?
The door. Check the door.
Open the door and accept your reward.
You open the cabin door, ready to return to a world saved from certain doom.
There's nothing here! You lied to us! How dare you lie to us?
A world saved from certain doom isn't what you find. Instead, what you find is nothing at all. Where a lush forest stood mere minutes ago, the only thing in front of you now is the vast emptiness of some place far away.
What is happening? What's happening?
You don't have to act surprised. We could see this vast emptiness through the windows. But if everything's gone, does that mean we're not gonna get our reward?
I guess not? Bro, what? I did what you asked for. What do you want me to do?
This is your reward. An eternity of bliss, if you'll have it. And I suggest that you have it.
An eternity of bliss, bruh. Bruh, that's what not I was expecting.
Okay.
I have the same reaction as that guy, like, but sure.
This is what's best for everyone. Trust me.
Are you sure though?
Like hell it is.
Are you sure though? That's bull. Let us out of here. I don't know. I'm pretty okay with this. I was kind of hoping we'd get a better ending for saving the world. Yeah, that's what I was.
In fact, now that the princess has been slain, endings are a thing of the past. No, this is the beginning of eternity. Your reward, like I just told you.
Eternity of nothingness. There's no point in this then, bruh. Nah, I'm not doing this, bro.
Time passes. You can't be sure if it's days or months or years or even decades. It's all a wonderful, boring blur. You've never been happier.
No.
Decades. No, it can't be decades. We can't go along with this. We can't let him win.
Did you hear the narrator? I'm happy. We're happy. Are we happy? Am I happy? I don't even know if I'm happy. What do you suggest that? I don't want to die again. I didn't like dying last time. I'm going to accept my reward now. I don't know. I'm pretty happy. I'm going to accept my reward now. Slay yourself. Nah, bro. No, we're not doing that. I'm happy.
We're not happy. He's just telling us that we are. I can tell you for a fact that I'm extremely unhappy right now.
I guess so from your voice.
Yeah, what he said.
Oh, you agree? Okay.
That's great. Congratulations. You've earned it.
What's that noise?
More happy time passes, though the word begins to lose its meaning. Time, that is, not happy. Happy still has plenty of meaning.
So you're stuck here?
Just saying things.
Is this just like a perpetual thing?
The voice's protestations fall on deaf ears. Eventually you pass into a blissful state of pure existence. Though words like eventually and pass ceased to have any meaning to you long before that shift, you simply exist. Happy. Forever.
That is creepy, bro. What? What? Oh, that's so...
You stop that. Stop all this nonsense.
Good ending!
You don't want to be
Oh.
happy, do you?
Have a voice ruin your happy ending! No! No! No, 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 no! I just got a happy ending! Darn it! Darn it! Oh, voice just ruined my happy ending! Ah! Dang it! Ah, that could have been the end, but no, we're back here!
Still have a blade. Let's use it on ourselves and start over. He's suggesting you kill yourself. You shouldn't kill yourself when you have an eternity of bliss right in front of you.
That is true! Am I being swayed by this guy? Maybe. But I like being happy. Are you really going to take it away from me? Slay yourself. Sorry, but we're not doing that. Is there really no other way? Because I don't want to use the blade on myself.
Makes it easier for you. I can do it.
No!
Let me have it.
The voice of the skeptic is evil. Give the blade to the voice of the skeptic. No, what? You're just a voice. Or are we like splitting personalities then?
That wasn't real happiness. The truth is still out there for us to find.
I guess that's true. We need to find out
It's
more, right?
here.
Give the voice of the blade. Give the blade to the voice of the skeptic. Nah, we're doing
You
it.
goddamn spiteful bastard. Are you really going to turn down immortality itself just to make me lose?
He's angry. I'm sorry, mister. Oh, we have to do
Why
this.
should it matter if we die at this point? Haven't you already gotten what you want?
Yeah, we did what you asked, play the princess.
I don't have to answer that. That's
Then-
all we needed to hear. You raise the blade, then drive it into your heart.
Oh.
You collapse to the floor, everything goes dark, and you die. You're a genocidal maniac, you know that, right? Yeah, we'll see about that.
Chapter 3. Oh, it's still going. There were so many choices. How many paths can you go? Oh.
In the woods, see? That wasn't so bad. And now we've got another chance to get to the bottom of things. Bit by bit, we're starting to unravel this place.
This is so weird. It's raining.
There are so many more threads to pull once you stop feeling.
Voice of the cold? What?
That's a little dark, buddy. You feeling okay?
It's a little dark, buddy.
I'm feeling nothing. And I like that just fine.
Do we have the voice of the cold as we just experienced? Testing, testing. Is the connection better now? Can anyone hear me? Hopefully you guys can hear me. I don't know what's happening with my internet. It's like full connection, but in the middle of it just went dead. I'm so sorry if that like ruins the experience, but hopefully it's not so bad. Okay. So the narrator knows that we've been here before. That's concerning, just a little bit. Hmm.
It's our third. What gave it away?
What gave it away?
Open discussion.
Your open discussion, so he does know.
The last time we were here, you were in full-blown denial about the possibility of us restarting. What changed? Have you just been pretending to forget?
Ah, so he has been lying to us, Mr. Narrator.
I'm afraid not. Whatever other versions of me you've met in those other lifetimes were just that. Other versions of me. I just wish I'd been the first.
There's so many versions of the narrator then, and they all want their story to go well.
So you knew how all this worked. Why didn't you ever tell us? We could have used it to our advantage. That's because there is no using it to your advantage. The more information you have, the harder it will be for you to succeed.
Are you sure about that though?
It's not like it was that difficult to slay her last time. She may have put up a fight, but her flesh is still softer than our blade.
That is scary. Oh, I'm glad to see. Hello, Naira. I'm glad to see you're still here. How about Joel, Finley, and Awoko? Are you guys still here, watching? Yeah, this is weird. What do you guys think so far about the game? I mean,
And now she's dead, and I doubt she'll be able to do much of anything from the grave. You already slew her, and you survived.
yeah, we did. And also, wait, are you questioning our skills? And also, did you actually not believe that we could do it? Are you just telling us that we were special last time just to, you know, sugarcoat what's about to happen?
Yes. Then why, pray tell, are you here?
Because you trapped us in blissful nothingness. It was eternity of nothing. What do you mean?
Oh, I know that one. We killed ourselves.
Thanks, Einstein. Thanks.
Why? Because you thought trying to stuff us away in a corner for eternity was a suitable reward. Was it not? What better reward is there than eternal bliss? You should have been happy.
So he does know the ending, huh?
Weren't.
We weren't happy. It was nothing. Like nothing happened.
We were bored.
That is also a big factor.
You were bored. I was just unhappy.
Oh yeah, both, I
There were
guess.
still answers that we needed to find. It was actually working. And you killed yourself. I can't believe it. You ruined everything.
Wait, hold up. It was actually working? What's actually working? That's sus, bro.
How does us dying ruin everything? What aren't you telling us?
That's what I'm telling ya.
The world doesn't stay saved if you die.
What? Okay.
And if the world isn't saved, then that means she isn't dead.
Oh no.
Now isn't that interesting? I assumed she'd just be a pile of old bones. But perhaps she's not. There's only one way to find out. We should go see her.
I don't like this voice of the cold. It's a bit too cold for me. Right. It's raining. It wasn't raining last time or the time before that. The whole path is different as well, yeah. We haven't talked enough about how different this place is. It wasn't different last time. What happens if we don't go to the camp? Whatever happens next time, blah blah. Yeah.
Yes, things are different, aren't they? If this isn't the same path in the woods you're used to, that means that her influence is already spreading and you're running out of time.
Is that so? So the influence spreads to the different versions of the game, maybe? How many paths is there?
Influence? What's that supposed to mean?
Yeah.
It means exactly what I said. Don't overthink it, or you run the risk of making your task so much more difficult than it has to be. And what is that supposed to mean?
I was just about to say that.
Forget I said anything. I've probably already made things worse, and I need to stop talking about this now before I definitely make things worse. Oh, come on, tell us your secrets. Haven't we been through enough? Don't we deserve to know?
We deserve to know! Justice for us, I guess.
No.
No? Ah,
There's
darn
no
it.
reason it would be raining.
Maybe the world is weeping?
If there is,
it doesn't matter. If a bit of rain is the best her influence can conjure, then we have nothing to worry about. A drenched corpse is still a corpse.
I don't like this guy. Still, so creepy. What happens if we don't go to the cabin?
Find a way out eventually, and the world will still end. The only way this resolves is if you find her and slay her before that happens. We already know he wants us to slay her. Anything he says is tainted by his motivations.
I guess that's
Turn
true.
around and leave, go to the cabin. I'm fine with either. So long as we don't just do the same thing again. That would be boring.
Turn around and leave. That's quite the option, actually. I'm done with this. Bye!
Sure. We've already seen what happens if we slay her. We might as well explore our surroundings, get a lay of the land.
True, true, true.
Let's see what we can find. It's bound to be more interesting than doing the same thing over again.
Yeah.
Wait, something isn't right. Can you still hear me? You're supposed to wind up at the cabin, but everything is getting fuzzy.
Oh, he's disappearing. What? That's so cool. You're supposed to wind up back at the cabin again. What does that mean? Like, does that mean if we like turn back in the previous versions, we will just end up in the cabin again? Is that what's supposed to happen? But that didn't happen. Oh.
What's going on? Where are we?
Uh.
No. But it feels like home.
We're back to the emptiness? No. Nah, bro. Nah, bro. Nah.
Is this the end of the world? Was there ever even a world to end?
What? I'm sorry, what just happened? The world around you is unwound. Its physical matter replaced by a textured nothingness. It is quiet. There's a distant rumbling, a sound of many sounds. Oh dear. Undulations pulse louder as something other comes close. Oh! Ah! Ew, 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 ew. Disgusting. Feelers probe across the fabric of reality. Extremities find your consciousness and wrap themselves around it. You are no longer alone. Ew! Get away from me! Ah! Resistance. Fingers drag claws across the glass surface of your soul. Frustration. This vessel is full of you. I need something empty I can crawl inside of. I need something shaped like me. That's scary. This is a nightmare. Wake up, yeah. It's not! No! Ah! Return to your destined path or face the consequences.
In the woods. And at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Okay, I don't know if you guys can see that on the achievements tab, but I just got an achievement that says the real Slay the Princess. So are we now actually starting the real game now? That's so weird. We just start like in the beginning. This is literally at the beginning. Okay.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Okay. Good to know. Oh wait, I actually like return. This is all the same choices. What just happened, bro? What? Okay, let's continue to the cabin.
You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within. We're not going to go through with this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay.
Seen to the cabin, I guess. We have no choice. This is the first, like, iteration of it.
The interior of the cabin is...
Blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right. Let's see. We took the blade last time, so let's enter the basement without taking the blade this time.
The door to the basement creaks open.
He says nothing.
Revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
That's true. That's what that's what I was thinking.
Her voice softly carries up the stairs.
Whoa, it's different. It was like her voice harshly carries up the stairs. Her voice was like crudely or something, or carries up the stairs, or ominously carries up the stairs. But now it's softly. Huh.
Hello? Is someone there?
Whoa, it's different. What? No, nah, bro. What is happening? What is happening?
It's hypnotizing. It's the kind of voice you only have to hear once to remember it for the rest of your life.
Maybe, yeah.
Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation. You're playing a dangerous game by coming here unarmed.
But I don't want to listen to you though. Let's look. Hold up. We'll save the princess. See what happens then. Lie, I'm here to save you, or just I'm here to save you. Continue down the stairs. I'm here to save you.
How many times do I have to tell you how dangerous letting her out of here would be before it finally sinks in?
Look, you lies. You're full of lies. I'm sorry, man.
Really? You're here to rescue me? I was starting to think I'd be stuck down here forever.
Thank
Come
goodness.
downstairs. I want to see the face of my rescuer.
Hold on, I'm coming, darling.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
And this time she actually looks like a damsel in distress instead of a scary something else.
She's beautiful. How could someone like this be a threat to anyone?
Yeah, and also this chain is also still unbound.
I am begging you to stay focused. There's a lot riding on you here.
Hi. I can't believe you're here. I've been waiting for something like this to happen forever.
Thank goodness I'm here then.
I hope you brought something to deal with these chains.
Oh crap, I didn't. Damn it.
Don't do it. If she gets out of those chains, we're all one step closer to the end.
Oh, it's capitalized, like the end kind of end. Hold on, let's talk a bit first. I'll see what I can do.
You're only making this more difficult.
Am I really?
Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome, love.
You're making a huge mistake.
No, you're making a huge mistake.
You're doing the right thing.
Yeah, I agree with the voice of the hero.
Walk up to the chains binding the princess to the wall and give them a tug.
Doop, doop. Nothing
Large
happens.
and heavy, far too solid for you to even imagine trying to break them apart.
I'm guessing you don't have the key?
No, I don't. Sadly.
Maybe somewhere upstairs.
Maybe it is.
Doubtful. Whoever locked the princess away down here intended for her to never see the light of day. They wouldn't have just left the key to her chains somewhere in the cabin.
Okay. If there isn't a key, if there isn't a key, do you have any other ideas? I'm going to check upstairs. Maybe the key's still around there.
Maybe there's some way to break the chains?
Maybe there is.
Or if that doesn't work, I guess we can always cut me out of them.
Yeah, that's true.
She offers the suggestion with almost complete nonchalance. If we were stuck down here long enough, I'm sure we'd be nonchalant about cutting our way out if it meant we could finally be free.
Yeah.
You attempt to make your way out of the basement, but the door at the top of the stairs slams shut. You hear the click of a lock sliding into place.
Darn it, he locked us in again. Oh, darn it.
Your shouts and pleas are met with silence. I'll repeat myself once again. You're here to slay the princess, and you.
He wants his story to be done. Look, sir, we have other things to do.
You make your way to the bottom of the stairs. This would have been so much easier if you'd just taken the blade like you were supposed to. Easier for whom?
Easier for him.
Easier for everyone. Look at the mess you're in.
I heard the door slam. They locked you down here too, didn't they?
Yeah, they did. They just did.
There's a
Sadly.
panic rising in the princess's
Man, this guy.
If I could just get out of these chains, I know we could force our way out of here together.
The music just stopped. Darn it. What's gonna happen now?
Barely
Oh! Ah! Ah!
her teeth
Ah!
tearing through through her limb with the determination of a trapped wolf.
No, I'm not having that. Oh my goodness, that is disgusting. She barely has it in raising her arm to her mouth. Oh dear, that is quite the sight to see, everybody. Did not expect that. Whoa, hold on. Okay. That is quite that is so painful though. Jeez, my goodness.
As she rips her flesh from her bone, a sound comes from behind you. The clang of bouncing metal.
Clang of bouncing metal?
It's the blade from upstairs. You're not sure how it made its way down here, but if there's a time to strike, it's now.
No, bro. No, you're forcing me. You dropped the blade here, buddy.
We could use it to free her.
Yeah, I agree with the voice of the hero.
Like what happens if you do that?
No, I think we do. Save the princess.
Fine. Against your better judgment, you place the blade against the ragged, self-inflicted wound on the princess's arm, just above the unyielding chain binding her to this place.
Jeez, man. My goodness.
You cut into her.
Oh, okay.
The blade is sharp, and it takes little effort to crack through the bone of her arm. Her limb falls to the ground, and the heavy chains follow suit.
Oh, look at that arm! Look at that arm!
She didn't so much as utter a sound through the whole ordeal.
She's just tired, man. I'm just telling you.
She didn't. She smiles softly as her gaze meets yours, blood from her wounded arm dripping rhythmically to the ground.
My goodness, that
How
is...
is she still smiling after everything? It's like she isn't even bothered by what just happened.
Oh my goodness. Hey, Mr. Cluckety Games! Hello! How you doing, buddy? How you doing? It's been quite some time, hasn't it? How have you been? What the flip are you playing? It's called Slay the Princess. It's a narrative, visual novel kind of game. It's very interesting in the storytelling. And there's a lot of choices, there's a lot of endings. Anything can go wrong, anything can go right. There's no really right choices here. And one of the choices here, I tried slaying the princess last time. If you scroll back to the stream, that didn't work out. And then we did slay the princess, but nothing happens then because the ending is just eternity of blissful nothingness. And then so we tried again. And now I tried saving the princess, but then she just tried to, the narrator forced us to kill her, but then we resisted, and we tried to free her, and she bit her flesh. Okay, she was just, determined to get out of here. You're doing good. Haven't heard your voice in a very long time, my man. I used to listen to your and Squidney's podcast. Yeah. The podcast. I'm thinking, I want to continue it, genuinely. Though Squidney is still in his missionary duties, so I don't think he can do that for another year. Guess we'll have to wait for next year to see what happens from there. But I've heard Squidney's doing great. I did sign up to his weekly email notifications kind of thing. Bro, I tried slaying her. I'm telling you, I tried. It didn't work last time, Mr. Cluckety. Oh dear.
Thank you. Now let's get out of here.
Yeah, I guess let's get out of here. Approach the locked door.
No, we won't have any of that. The stakes are too high. You can't just let her escape into the world. No, I can't just let her escape into the world.
Glad to hear he's doing good. Squidney's on mission, I understand. It was fun while it lasted. Yeah, it will continue. I can assure you. I don't know if I can assure you that. I don't know if Squidney wants to continue the podcast, but I do want to continue the podcast. I just don't have a partner to talk to. Also, no, we won't have any of that. The stakes are too high. You can't just let her escape to the world. No, he said this last time. So okay. So then, look, Mr. Cluckety Games. He's going to force us to try and kill the princess because we did do this last time, and the narrator said the same thing.
As the princess approaches the bottom stair, your body steps forward and raises the blade. Wait, this isn't fair. You can't just do that.
You can't just do that.
Watch me.
Watch me.
What are you doing?
Miss, I am so sorry, but the options are just, well, you can see for yourself. Warn her. Okay, there's another warn her. Just like last time. Let's see if we can still do it.
Stop that.
Okay, so she steps away. That's good. That's good. Get away.
Something's come over you, hasn't it? You know you don't have to do this, right?
I know I don't have to do this. Hold up.
He lunges forward, the blade held low, ready to sink into her heart.
Oh no.
But the princess dodges, stumbling back against the wall before the blade has a chance to connect.
Yeah. Oh
Stop
dear.
it. Stop trying to resist me. I'm trying to get you out of here alive.
Shut up. Just shut your mouth. Say the princess. Resist. Resist.
Blade. Move.
No, we will not move the blade.
As your body remains frozen in stubborn resistance, the princess takes a cautious step forward.
We both know this isn't you.
Yeah, this isn't me. I'm sorry. The narrator is the issue. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
She nervously reaches towards you and takes the blade from your infuriatingly rigid hands. What are you doing?
Your infuriatingly rigid hands. I'm sorry, mister.
I'm sorry. I'll try to be quick.
Oh. Are we just going to die again? Is she going to kill us? And just like that? Is it? Is it going to be that way? Oh shoot.
She plunges it into your chest, tearing through flesh and sinew. It is agony. But you aren't dead yet.
Good! Good! I just realized her eyes are unnaturally big. Bro, I guess you're right. I just noticed that as well, actually. Huh. You're right. It is unnatural, but I mean, I guess it might be the style of the drawing, but I don't know. Because look at our hand. It's like a monster's hand, right? But we are the voice of the hero, or like a part of us is actually.
Oh no, I'm so sorry.
Oh dear.
Stay strong. We can tough it out until it's done. For her sake.
For her sake. Oh, we are the ultimate simp now. Darn it.
For her sake? Don't you start pretending that dying a painful death is some sort of heroic gesture. The two of you have literally doomed everyone.
How do you know that? How exactly do you know that? Because we tried slaying her last time and we just ended up... And the world ended up ending anyway. It became an endful, eternally empty nothingness, okay?
Whatever. She sinks the blade into your chest again and again and again, and you feel every inch
Oh
of
dear.
burning pain that slices its way into your body.
That's quite painful. Miss Princess? Gee, this game is weird as heck. No, bro, I mean, it is. It's a lot of fun, though. It's interesting to see all the paths branch out from, like, your choices.
I'm sorry.
Oh, jeez. That's quite brutal. No? I'm sorry.
She doesn't know how to use a knife, does she?
I don't think she does.
Apparently not. Though it doesn't matter how sloppy her knife work is, does it? A stab wound is still a stab wound, and it won't be long before you bleed out.
I'm so sorry.
With one last thrust of the knife, your legs give out beneath you. You collapse to the floor, your blood pooling around you, your limbs unresponsive. The princess stares down at your ruined chest as tears carve rivulets of pink down her blood-spattered cheeks.
Oh, no.
It can't just end like this, right?
Right?
Oh, that's rich coming from you. As much as I'd prefer for things to have gone differently, I can't deny the reality of what's happened. The two of you made your choice. It's over.
Oh, I mean, look at those big eyes, like a puppy eyes, you know, like the puppy eyes effect.
Everything goes dark, and you die.
No. Oh, we actually died. Darn it. Chapter 2, the damsel. Hold up. Okay, it's different.
You're on a path in the woods.
It's the scary music again.
Path is a cabin, and in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
It's the same audio
You're
again.
here to slay her.
You're in for it now.
Tricks? What on earth are you talking about? We just met for the first time.
No, we met like now. It's like the 4th time, I think. 5th. This is the 5th time we've met him.
If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way. Yes, he didn't approve of us last time, did he? If we're going to save our beloved, we'll have to be sneaky about it.
Voice of the submitted. Hold up. There's a new guy here.
Our beloved? Yes, you'll have to be very sneaky about your intentions if you're going to try and save the princess.
Yep, he can hear us.
Ah, so all of the cards are on the table. Then you should know that we and the princess are in love, and the 4 of us will be foiling any and all assassination attempts you've got in the works.
Okay. I might see you later. This game's a bit too weird for me, and I got work to do. Sorry. No, it's fine. Don't worry. Sorry. Thanks for tuning in, by the way. Glad to see you again.
Whatever you do, just be sure to ignore him specifically. Sounds like he's the sort who'd sacrifice the whole world for a peck on the cheek.
You mean the ultimate simp, then, right?
What can I say? A world without love is a world that isn't worth saving.
Maybe. I mean, yeah, sure. See to the cabin, turn on leave. Turn on and leave.
Are we running away? What are you doing? We have to save her. Seriously? You're just going to turn around and leave? Do you even know where you're going?
Yep, see you when I see you, Mr. Cluckety. Thank you for tuning in. I mean, I maybe know what I'm doing, I'm not sure though. Yes, I definitely go.
Somehow
No.
I doubt that, but fine. I suppose you just quietly continue down the path away from the cabin.
This is just a mirrored path from just now, right?
That's strange. It looks like this path also leads to the cabin. How convenient. Everything's back on track again. Maybe the world can still be saved after all.
So this is what he meant from the last time, right? Like, this path is supposed to lead to the cabin again, but it's getting fuzzy. No, that's what happened last time. No. Turn around again and leave again. I'm sorry, no.
Really keen on wasting everyone's time, aren't you?
Yeah.
It's remarkably selfish, if you ask me. I've already outlined the stakes of the situation. If you don't do your job, everyone dies. Like, dies.
Dies, he said.
But fine, you turn around and trek back down the path you came.
Okay.
Wait, something isn't right. Can you still hear me?
Oh, it's getting fuzzy
It's
again.
getting fuzzy.
Uh-oh. Oh, darn it. Oh, we died again.
What's going
No!
Oh, I don't like this one bit. There's not a single damsel in...
Oh, the world around you is unwound. Its physical memory replaced by a texture nothing. Oh, it's different this time. It is quiet. You have been here before. Memory returns. Other comes close. Okay, again. That which dwells in the empty space contracts across the edges of your mind. She is furious. Betrayal. Every door you close on me is a door you close on yourself. You want to linger here, entwined with a creature you taught to hate you forever. Journey never ends. What is this? What does that mean? Old spite. Our infinities shrink into something less. I hate you. Oh dear. I just got an achievement saying, why have you come back?
You're here to...
Okay, let's continue to the cabin again. Let's try slaying her this time.
Make your way up the short path to the... We're not going to ignore him.
Just into the cabin.
The interior of the blade is...
Take the blade.
You take the blade from the table.
Enter the basement.
door to the... Her voice.
Who's there?
She sounds... Don't let it fool you.
Continue down the
You're
stairs.
still listening to reason. You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
How many endings is there, by the way? You guys know?
She's so coldly beautiful. Focus on the task at hand.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
Yeah, we are. Step
You
forward.
step forward, your grip on the blade tightening as you steel your resolve.
Oh? No talking then? Fine. What even makes you think you can kill me?
I'm not sure, to be honest.
I'm probably chained up in this basement for a reason, right? And if that knife is the only weapon you have, you'll have to get close enough to use it.
Darn it. Oh, shoot. What happens now?
You should just drop it. Best not to risk finding out what I can do.
You can't
If
do
you
anything?
hesitate now, it'll be too late. End this.
But she's very quick, though. Okay, let's slay the princess.
You lunge forward without a moment's hesitation.
Oh, look at that. Look at that face.
You feel flesh easily give way and look down to see your blade already sinking deep.
Oh, that was quick. Oh, what? That was so quick. Okay, so if we do obey him and just silently go onwards, it's just that easy, apparently. Yeah, that just happened.
Oh,
Oh,
this is it, isn't it?
yep, it is.
I'm almost embarrassed. I should have seen that coming. But I have to wonder, do you actually believe this was enough to kill me?
The text just changed. It was pink, but now it's red. Oh, that's scary. That's tiny detail, but it's very cool.
It's like she's convinced she can't die.
Uh-oh. Are we in trouble now?
Yes, even as she lays there dying, she entirely believes herself to be alive and well.
That is scary.
But it's over, isn't it? She stopped breathing moments ago. That arrogant look still plastered on her face.
Wait. Oh, wait. This is the narrator. He's the one asking. It's over, isn't it? You should know. You're the narrator. You should know. What?
But is it over? Really over?
Of course, she's dead. I'm not sure. I feel like she has... Of course not. That was too easy. That was too easy.
It's over. Don't get all worked up. We should make sure. What's the harm in checking for a pulse?
Oh, no.
I really don't think you should do that.
Oh, no.
And why shouldn't we? Is there something you're not telling us? I've told you everything that's happened with complete accuracy. The princess is dead. Your blade pierced her heart. There's no
What do
way-
I do here? Check for a pulse, remove the blade. Alright, she's dead. Let's just get out of here. We already know what happens then, though. Because, like, the world just becomes emptiness again. Check for a pulse?
You lean down and place your hand against her neck, holding your breath as you search for a pulse, even though you know you're not going to find one. We definitely won't if you keep talking.
Yeah, just shut your mouth for a
I'm sorry,
minute.
do you want her to be alive? You just saved the entire world from annihilation. Why are you suddenly trying to call that into question?
Yeah, because... Oh,
Wait, what was that?
no. No way.
You know what that was? That was the sound of a heartbeat, followed by another, and another.
I guess I won't be dying alone after all.
Ah! She's alive! No! What? How?
Something sharp digs into your side, the shock of it sending your nerves into a pained frenzy.
Uh-oh.
Quick, let's get out of here.
Uh-oh.
It's too late for that now. You collapse to the ground as the mortally wounded princess twists a blade of her own deeper between your ribs.
Nani desu ka? What is happening? Oh, she looks creepy now. Oh, I don't think I like that.
As you fall, she falls with you, exhausted by the effort, the little life that was left in her eyes fading rapidly.
Uh-oh.
An eye for an eye. A life for a life. I guess we're even now.
Darn it!
See you around.
Oh, that's creepy. That is creepy.
It was so close. Why did you hesitate? It doesn't matter. At least you managed to take her with you. For whatever that's worth. Everything goes dark, and you die.
I die again. Damn it. Oh, the razor. Okay, it's another different one then. Okay.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Okay.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
I honestly don't know what to do. She's going to kill me again!
Again? People don't die twice. You haven't even met the princess, and I hardly think she'd be capable of killing someone as skilled and courageous as yourself. If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way.
It's chapter 3.
This whole thing's a crock
2?
of shit. She's just going to pull a knife out of nowhere and stab us again.
Voice of the cheated. Oh, he's not having it. He's like, she just pulled out a knife out of nowhere.
Stabbed to death? Well, you won't have to worry about that. The princess is unarmed.
Oh, she very well is unarmed, actually.
That's exactly what you told us last time. You said this whole thing would be easy, but after we sank our blade into her heart, she just got up and started stabbing us.
Calm down. I assure you she has no weapons, so there's no reason to fear her. You were made for this job. You'll do just fine.
I don't think that's true. Huh? Nah.
And away we go. Good call.
Good call.
You're just going to...
Yeah. Yeah, we're going. This is where I'm not going.
Fine. I suppose you just quietly continue down the path away from the cabin.
Uh-huh.
That's
Darn it.
strange.
Ah, we're back at the cabin
This
again.
path also leads to the cabin.
No, bro. Turn around again.
Really keen on wasting everyone's time, aren't you? But fine. You turn around and trek back down the path you came.
Oh, man.
Something isn't right.
Ah,
What's
darn
going
it.
on? Where are... That son of a bitch flipped over the table, didn't he?
Oh my goodness. He is pissed. Ah, darn it. We died again. Oh no, not this again. I do not hate you. I'm sorry. I said I hate you. I do not have to hate you. We can still leave this place together. What? An offering. We can be friends. Ecstasy. You are elated. You have never felt more elated than you feel now. Everything is good. You cannot remember what it's like to feel anything other than euphoric joy. What? A reminder we can be worse than enemies. Agony. You are torn into a million pieces and you feel pain in each of them. You have never felt more miserable than you feel now. You cannot remember what it's like to feel anything other than anguish. Mercy. You are elated again. You have never felt more elated than you feel now. In contrast to the agony you've suffered, this elation is better than all other elation you have experienced. Round eyes looking up at you. I need vessels so that I can be finished. I can't find them on my own, or they are me. You are the only one who can do this. You are our only salvation. What can I do to make you stop? Another ending. Jeez, what in the
You're on a
world?
path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to...
In the world? What if I turn on and leave in the first one?
Seriously? You're just going to turn around and leave? Do you even know where you're going?
No, I don't. But I don't think I care, to be honest.
Fine. I suppose you just quietly continue down the path away from the cabin.
Uh-huh.
What we're being asked to do here is wrong. Better to wash our hands.
Wash our hands.
Than to take part in it. Ignore
Yeah.
his annoying little voice. He doesn't know what he's talking.
Oh, I think he knows. I think he knows, actually.
That's strange. It looks like this path also leads to the cabin.
No, shut up.
You're really keen on wasting...
Yep, we are going away. Oh, wait, there's a new choice. I don't care, I'm not killing a princess. Good, maybe everyone should die. It's what they get for dumping me in the woods and asking me to kill someone for them. You're not emotionally blackmailing me into doing this.
When I said
This guy. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh dear. Testing. Can anyone hear me? Darn it, the stream is just dying. Don't know what's causing that though. Is the connection back? I'm so sorry, everyone. The internet connection lags is not good. It's ruining everything, actually. Okay, there we go. The narrator, he said, okay, in case you guys were cut out, he said this. Oh, would you look at that? You're at the cabin again. Now, I'm not normally one for superstitious or astrology, but I have to say, it seems like the universe itself is doing its best to bring you your fated confrontation with the princess. But no, I am not. There's no finding this, is there? Oh yeah? Well, I guess I'll start walking again in a different direction. Again, in fact, I'm just going to keep trekking through the wilderness until I find a way out of this place.
There's always a choice. Let me tell you right now that you're making the wrong one for pretty much everyone who has ever lived, as well as for everyone who ever will.
The music just stopped as well, so now we're going away.
And here we go.
Oh!
As you trudge into the woods, something strange starts to happen.
There's another cabin there.
At first, it's little flickers out of the corner of your eyes. Glimpses of familiar wooden structures through the leaves.
The music just went weird.
But as you focus on your surroundings, you start to realize that those flickers weren't just a trick of light. In every direction, there is a path and a cabin. And not just a cabin, the cabin. An infinite fractal of paths and cabins desperately trying to draw you back to where you need to be.
That's weird. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. There's so many cabins. What just happened?
Wait, what's going on? But you're too stubborn for that, aren't you? It doesn't matter how many paths or cabins appear around you, you're just going to do whatever you can to shirk your responsibility because you care more about irritating me than you do
That
about
is-
the fate of the world.
That is weird.
You've doomed us all, you know that, right? But of course you do. Otherwise you wouldn't just wander off into the forest in search of certain death.
Oh
You
no.
lose track of just how long you spend aimlessly tromping through the wilderness. But it's not like any of that time spent lost in the woods really matters, because it isn't long before the world ends and everyone dies.
So it also the princess can actually end the world then, huh? Maybe. The stranger.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Okay, first of all, this is weird. Second of all, I think I'm going to end this stream right here. We might have to continue for next time because I have somewhere to go. Thank you everyone for watching. First of all, save this. Save it here. Guessing. Okay, there we go. And let's go back to my menu. Yeah. Okay, first of all, thank you everyone for watching and tuning into the stream. Thanks for everyone who dropped by. Thank you to Finley, thank you to Joel, thank you to Awakawako1, thank you to Naira TRT, thank you to Sir Cluckety Games for dropping by and checking out the stream. And to anyone else who tuned to this stream, either live or after as a VOD, thank you so much for watching. If you made it to the end here, I do know that you care about this series, and if you do, please do consider leaving a like and also hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you'll notice and you'll get notified when I do new streams. You can also join the Discord for my YouTube channel in the description down below. Check out my music down there. Check out the podcast that Sir Cluckety was talking about in the stream. And I guess I'll see you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching, and bye-bye!